Today we're going to be diving into Billie Eilish's post-show beauty routine. Vogue has a series where they highlight celebrity skincare and makeup routines, and they recently did one on Billie Eilish. So I thought it'd be fun to watch together and give you my thoughts and my reactions to her skincare routine. So grab your drink and grab some snacks. I'm obsessed with these skin and nude slimmers from Trader Joe's. They're like the chewier Swedish fish. They're so good. Just a reminder to like this video and subscribe to my channel so we can become skincare besties.
Hello everyone, I am Billy and I am going to show you guys my post-show nighttime bedtime beauty routine. Just got off stage, so let's do it. First step, this bad boy that I got off Amazon. And I like to get that big old forehead fully in frame because we don't want to miss any inch of my forehead. And then all I do is tuck these little bad boys in.
I love that blue headband. It's so cute. Plus, I feel like they were made for her blue eyes. They just literally pop. I'm obsessed with people that have blue eyes. I mean, they're just so beautiful. Like, I just can't get over it. I'm kind of jealous. I wish I had them. Anyway, let's dive back in.
I use these face wipes for my makeup. They are like totally vegan, cruelty-free. They're very soft and gentle.
Okay, hold up. No shade to Billy, but face wipes, I'm like dying a little bit inside. I feel like we're back in early 2000s when face wipes were all the rage, but these are like so bad for your face. Most makeup wipes contain preservatives and alcohol, which can be really irritating to the skin. And they're not really effective at removing all of your makeup and the grime, the dirt from the day. It often leaves a residue on your skin, and this can lead to clogged pores and breakouts. Plus, some of the ingredients used in wipes can really strip the skin of its natural oils, leading to dryness and irritation. I reviewed the ingredients of the wipes that she's using, and these contain several moisturizing and soothing ingredients like aloe vera, argan oil, and glycerin. They also contain a few antioxidants and anti-inflammatory ingredients to help with redness and irritation. So I could see if like you're in a tight bind and you need to remove all your makeup and you just didn't have any options, then I guess these would be okay. But she's literally in her hotel room and she isn't on a plane, so it's not like she couldn't use another option like a cleansing oil or a balm, which would be way more effective. I just wish I had her address to send her some cleansing oils, that way she could move on from her makeup wipes. Not in a stalkerish kind of way. I'm really curious if she'll cleanse her face after this. If so, I won't throw too much shade, because that way she'll be double cleansing and then she'll be removing all the remaining dirt and oil and the makeup from her face. So let's see what she does next.
I have had a skincare routine since I was like 12-ish. Before that, I never thought about it. And it was actually my brother that told me to care about it because he went through some really, really bad skin years. And he was like 4 years older than me. And so he was like, dude, you better take care of your fucking skin, man. That I listened to, and I did. He basically showed me all of the stuff that I started using then, which was like just random drugstore stuff that we didn't really know anything about. And then it was my makeup guy recommended this woman named Biba. And Biba is this facialist who also makes all of her own products, and my skin had a complete like transformation when I started using Biba products. Like, it's so insane. I am so grateful for her. So now we are clean faced. I don't have glam on tour. On the road with me, I do my own hair and makeup, so that's part of my day, and this is the rest of my day. I have this mask, and it's like a sulfur and zinc mask, and I'll just...
Okay, hold up. Like, this is really interesting. Usually I would recommend washing your face with a cleanser. That way your skin is clean. So when you apply your mask, you're not trapping any dirt, oil, or makeup, which could lead to irritation, clogged pores, or potentially break you out. I love it that she's using a sulfur mask. Sulfur is a great ingredient for acne-prone skin because it helps to reduce sebum production, helps to reduce bacteria, and it also exfoliates your skin to prevent clogged pores and reduce inflammation. It's catalytic, meaning it helps break down and remove the outer layer of dead skin cells. It also has antibacterial properties, so it's great at treating and managing your breakouts. The only downside is that sulfur smells like horrible. So if you're having like a special sleepover, I would skip this step, or else the person that you're trying to hook up with might be a little turned off from the smell. So I reviewed the ingredients in this mask, and it's really rich in antioxidants, and it has anti-inflammatory ingredients to really help reduce any redness, irritation, and inflammation. It also has clays like bentonite and nillite to keep your pores clean. One downside of clay masks is it can be a a bit drying, but this mask has humectants like glycerin, so I'm wondering if it's a bit moisturizing. I actually might try this clay mask because I just like love all the ingredients, and I think by the way her skincare routine is going so far, she probably has acne prone skin like me, so she has definitely influenced me to try this product.
After that is off, I normally would go in with these bad boys and I would do severe damage to myself. I usually find myself standing here like digging into my face for hours and hours, but I feel pretty good right now. I don't feel like I need to do that at this exact moment. I'm gonna use some cleanser, and I use Mandelic cleansing gel. I will use about this much-ish. I used to wash my face so violently and a friend commented one time and she was like, why are you so rough with your face? I used to be like a dude. Have you seen men wash their fucking faces? They go like...
So true. So true.
Gentle. Gentle.
Oh my gosh, she is just like cracking me up. I love how down to earth she is. It resonates with me so much because I have to tell myself not to be so harsh on my skin. I'm so glad that she is finally cleansing. I feel like a little less worried for her. But as I mentioned earlier, if she's going to use those god-awful cleansing wipes, I would use those first and then follow up with this gel cleanser and then apply her clay mask. It seemed like she didn't wear her clay mask for that long, but I'm wondering if it's the editing. But I'd chill out for about 10-15 minutes, let that sit, and then I'd rinse off that mask with water. I am so glad she didn't use those pore extraction tools. Like, if you don't use them properly, you can really end up damaging your skin barrier, causing bruising, dark spots, and hyperpigmentation. You can also cause inflammation and redness, and the process of extracting those comedones can actually push bacteria deeper into your skin or spread it to other areas, leading to more breakouts. So I literally almost had a heart attack when I saw her pulling out those tools. I was like, please girl, no. You need to know what you're doing if you're going to be using those tools. I think she is oily, acne prone skin based on the skincare products that she's using. She's using a gentle exfoliating cleanser that has mandelic acid, which is a great gentle AHA, so it's great for sensitive skin. Mandelic acid will help exfoliate your skin to remove all the dead skin cells and improve the overall texture and tone of your skin. It's also great for acne because it has antibacterial properties, and I also really love the other ingredients in the cleanser that she's using. It has green tea leaf extract, horsetail extract, and pomegranate extract, which are all antioxidants, and they all have anti-inflammatory properties to help soothe your skin and reduce redness. I really like the cleanser that she's using.
And then you gotta get under here, and we rinse. Cold water. Don't use warm water, don't use hot water, use cold water.
I also love that she's using cold water versus hot water because cold water can be less irritating and it won't strip your skin of its natural moisture. I did wish that she left her cleanser to sit on her face for a few minutes. That way her mandelic acid could seep into her skin to get all the benefits.
I use these little face wipe pads. I don't use the disposable ones. These were made by a friend of ours. Getting rid of a shirt, don't throw it away. Just like cut little circles out of it. I have so many of these. So many. And then you just throw them all in a bag when you've used them after like a week. Throw them in the washer, grab them, and you're good to go.
Such a good
Let's
hack.
get this toner, but like about that much. You don't need much.
Such a good hack. I love the environmental friendly approach to not using disposable cotton pads. Plus you're like repurposing your teas. It's so smart. The toner she's using is an exfoliating toner that has glycolic and lactic acid. These are AHAs that are great for removing dead skin cells to give your skin a more even texture, and it can help with fading your dark spots. I also like that it's a cocktail because glycolic acid can be really strong and it could potentially cause dryness, but lactic acid is actually a humectant, meaning it loves water, so it attracts water molecules and binds them to the surface of your skin, so it helps retain moisture and keeps your skin hydrated. I'm actually curious how long she's been using this toner, because if she's been using it for a while, her skin has probably built up to a tolerance, and so she might be able to use it every night. But for most exfoliating toners, I'd recommend using this 2 to 3 times per week because we don't want to over exfoliate our skin and strip our skin barrier.
And then I take this daily moisturizer, which is amazing. You can use this throughout the day whenever you would like. And I take like 2 pumps-ish. The thing that has, again, changed my life from Biba, this is her cream barrier. I love this stuff. It's really like a nighttime moisturizer, but I use it all the time. I actually use this before I put my makeup on. I like to look really shiny. I'll take like that much. Like, I love this shit.
So this is interesting. Wondering if she's applying this barrier cream because she needs more hydration in her routine. She's using a lot of exfoliating products, so I can see how she might need this to keep her skin barrier healthy. Honestly, she could probably just skip her moisturizer and use this barrier cream during the night. I really like the ingredients in this cream. It has shea butter and other face oils to deeply hydrate your skin. It also has matrixyl, which is one of the best peptides to build collagen to reduce your fine lines and your wrinkles. If you have really oily skin, this might be too heavy for you, but if you're using a lot of drying products like she is, it might be a good way to balance it all out. Now it costs like $95, so it kind of like choked when I first saw it, but hey, she's Billie Eilish, she can like afford it.
And then after my daily moisturizer and my cream barrier, I will use this hydrating toner, which I don't know if you're supposed to do after this, but I just love being moisturized. Like, I want to look like somebody just dipped me in honey.
I mean, who wouldn't want to be dipped in honey? She's using her toner as a facial mist, and I think she's trying to add more hydration to her routine. This would actually be more effective if she used this right after her exfoliating toner and before applying her moisturizer. That way she's locking in all the goodness in with her moisturizer and she'd actually get more hydration. What she's using is just your average hydrating toner. It's about $38. You can buy a Korean toner that would literally do the same thing for $15, like this one by Cosrx.
Taking care of your skin is so important as just a person, and it's kind of looked at as this like, oh, girls do that, but it's not true. Skincare is so much more than that, and there is no gender to it, and there are so many people that don't know much about taking care of your skin, and it's so important. It's so important, and it helps you. I feel like it helps me mentally. I feel so much better when I feel good about my skin. I always brush it anyway. But right now it's like very sweaty and covered in texture spray. And I haven't washed my hair tonight. I have another show tomorrow. I'm just gonna get it all gross again tomorrow, so I'm not gonna wash it. But what I like to do at night is use this Olaplex number 6. It's like the Bond Smoother. I use a lot of Olaplex products for my hair. They're amazing. And I use this after every single time I wash my hair. And you can use it on your dry hair before you go to bed. And it'll just kind of like give some volume. I'll just do like that much.
So as she mentioned, the Olaplex number 6 is a leave-in styling treatment that supposedly helps with reducing the frizz and strengthening your hair. Like she mentioned, you can apply it to dry or damp hair. It's very similar to the Olaplex bonding oil. It does the same exact thing, but it's a different texture, and it helps to strengthen your hair. So if you're using the bonding oil, then you don't need to use both. I use the bonding oil right now, but sometimes I use too much and my hair becomes too greasy. So I actually might have to try this to see which one I like better. So thanks for the tip, Billy.
As soon as my face routine is done, I take the love of my life, which is Aquaphor Healing Ointment, which I have with me at all times, 24/7. It doesn't matter where I am, doesn't matter who I'm with, doesn't matter what I'm doing. I have this in my pocket, and I have 6 more in my bag, always. This is my lip gloss. I don't use anything else. If I do, it's on top of this. And it's just for like a shine. I'm really not a big fan of lip glosses because they are sticky and then they taste weird and then they get in my throat and I can't sing very well when there's a weird taste in my throat. So I never use lip gloss if I have to sing.
I love that she's using Aquaphor to hydrate her lips. I talk about not needing a lip mask in my skincare products you don't need videos, so check that out if you're interested. And I also recommend using Aquaphor or Vaseline just like she recommended. So literally obsessed with this. I love this.
This is the lotion that I use. It is a body cream. It's so amazing. Laura Mercier. It is so nice. It's so thick and like, oh my god, it just like smothers you. But I use this on my entire body. And you should too, motherfuckers. You motherfuckers have dry skin. Stop. This is the stuff. Oh, it's so nice. And it smells so good. I feel like everybody that knows me, when they smell this, it just smells like me. I like to give massages to people that I am intimate with, and I will use this stuff on.
I don't know about you, but I was just like totally influenced. I googled this cream immediately because I wanted to see if it smelled as good as she claims, but this cream is literally $76. So maybe one day if I feel like treating myself, I'll splurge, but I've seen this pop up on my TikTok and people are obsessed with the scent, so she's probably onto something. I just personally, I don't think I'd spend $76. But Laura Mercier, if you are watching, please send me this moisturizer because I would love to try it. I don't know, what do you guys think? Would you spend $76 on a moisturizer? I didn't know that much about her personality until I watched this, but she's freaking hilarious. I like love her. I wish she had her own channel. I would literally watch it every single day. For the most part, her skincare routine is on point. I'd make a few little tweaks here and there, like getting rid of those makeup wipes, kind of switching up the order of her routine, but overall, I think she has a really good skincare routine. So I hope that you love watching Billie Eilish's skincare routine with me, and I hope that you learned a little something. Comment below with your favorite part and let me know if I should continue doing this series. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll see you next time.